Hello, it's going to be a dry and settled weekend for most of the UK, which will make a bit of a change for some areas, particularly across parts of Scotland, where these weather fronts have brought some pretty windy and wet weather throughout the course of Friday. But those weather fronts will be pushed up to skirt around the north of the UK through the weekend as high pressure builds from the near continent, bringing with it drier and milder air across the UK. However, that does mean there will be quite a lot of cloud around through the weekend, and Friday night is no exception. You can see a blanket of cloud across the UK. It's going to be dullest across parts of Scotland, where we'll see some outbreaks of drizzle continuing into the early hours of Saturday. Could see the odd spot of rain and drizzle across the high ground of Wales as well as the southwest, but for most it's going to be a dry night. With all that cloud around, it's going to be a much milder night than recently, though. You can see temperatures well above freezing across the board. However, in any clear spells we see across southern counties of Wales and England, we could see a touch of frost by the time we get to Saturday morning. But for many, a mild and cloudy start to the weekend. Rain and drizzle will come and go from time to time across the Western Isles and the Highlands, as well as parts of West Wales and parts of Cornwall too. And for many it will stay cloudy for much of the day. However, you'll notice there is some sunshine to be had here and there, though it will be rather limited. But for all, it's going to be a mild weekend. Temperatures are well above average for this time of year. 10, 11, 12 degrees, possibly closer to 13 degrees across the north coast of Scotland, as well as parts of Cornwall and West Wales too. And that mild and cloudy theme will continue through Saturday night. A blanket of cloud across the southeast in particular, so quite a dull evening and night to come across the southeast. But we'll see some clear spells developing across parts of Wales and the southwest, as well as parts of Aberdeenshire. And here is where we could see a touch of frost by the time we get to Sunday morning. But for many, it's going to be another mild and frost-free night. Staying relatively calm and cloudy throughout Sunday, more of the same compared to Saturday, really. However, some sunshine will develop by the afternoon, particularly across Wales, parts of northern England, northeast Scotland too. And in that sunshine, it's going to feel quite pleasant for the time of year. Again, highs of around 12 or 13 degrees. In the southeast, though, notice quite a lot of cloud will persist throughout the day, and because of that, it will feel a little bit cooler than Saturday on Sunday. Then as we look ahead to next week, we'll continue to see a lot of dry and settled weather across mainly southern areas of the UK, with some further wet and windy weather arriving from the northwest by midweek. I'll see you later.